take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still digging in to try it again. Brandon Perry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
Here we go.
A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here. Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
I'll tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now.
Hey,
his career line against Wainwright.
2, Matt Adams.
Now the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Nunez is up with it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. Nunez is there. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Here we go. Hey, your pitch right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he misses 2-1.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-2 now.
Hey, one time right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, needs you right here. Need ya. Hey, get on for us here.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Buster Posey now. Head-to-head history against Jonathan Broxton. 3 for 10.
Buster Posey.
Broxton's ready. Here's the 1-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Colton Wong will stand in. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Perry.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Let it fly right here.
Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Get your pitch.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ready on 1 and 2.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big.
We got two down.
The batter, number 4, catcher Yadier Molina.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Perry giving chase, and that ends the inning. 3 go the cart.
Oh, now.
Digging in once again, Brandon Perry.
Brandon.
Attaboy. All right, here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Ready once again, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Perry.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Hey, two away.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Kevin Segrist earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Sunhwan records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Settling in now, Brandon Perry. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ball one.
Hey,
Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together.
On,
they continue to keep it running like this. We're looking at a really good ball club. Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. Walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hit.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Striding in once again, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perry.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Wong ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus.
Right
no official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third.
Now that's some old school hitting right there. He stayed with it and shot it right between the third baseman and the shortstop. The whole 5.5 hole.
Darwin Barney.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
No runs are scored.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Piscotty.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Perry has a beat on it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Right here.
Brandon Perry, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Nice
Fly
drive,
ball
boy.
heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brandon.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Here we go, boys.
Sano.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a fly ball to straightaway left.
You.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the
Hey, let it fly. Let's go.
into the
Right here.
box. Brandon Perry bats here with a double on his line in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
When you're facing this good a
Find
hitter,
something you
man,
like
that
up
strike
there.
one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
out there, out of
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors
Hey,
on
let
the
it fly
Giant
up there,
ledger to this point. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop.
The 0-1 on its way.
Gregorius.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, here we go, big guy.
Nothing
Come
in
on.
1 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it now. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Shortstop. Greg Garcia.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Perry sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 25.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Perry is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 14-1, the final tally here. Madison Bumgarner picks up his team-leading 13th win. Luke Weaver. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Perry racing back at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Carpenter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble. Standing in, Brandon Perry. Perry hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. And he takes ball one. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Lagares will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perry.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box now. Andrew Knapp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Perry is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Brandon Perry. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Perry.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
This one's down to third. Sano takes it in. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Perry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 2 hits for the Giant. 6-2 the final total today. Johnny Cueto earns his 6th winning decision in this one. None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Kevin Calderon is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Soft liner to the left side. In there, a base hit.
That's one of those you're talking to it. Sit down, ball. Sit down, ball. You're watching it all the way to left field. Watching the left field.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming
Brandon Perry. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses for ball 1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Chris Iannetta.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Yeah, you got it.
Perry
You got it.
is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Perry. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And now a pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Profar ranges to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perry looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Come on now. One time.
1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Come on now.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Iannetta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Iannetta.
Hey, here we go.
We got two.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left.
Take it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Perry.
Hey, make it yours.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big fastball,
Hey,
obviously.
let her rip.
And we're going to see this reliever
Pitch
throw
right
it a
here.
lot.
Let's go, bud.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music
rip
up
on
and
it,
in.
huh?
See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a
Away, big
liner.
guy. Nice piece.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So
Hey,
that's
nice
how
work,
they'll
big guy.
start out their half of the 7th inning.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's the 0-1. Runners going. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Late in the game, you don't want to give up the out by bunting the man over, so you put the hit and run on. Nice job. Now you got a runner at third base. Let's see if they can get him in.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Perez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Darwin Barney. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, putting together a good
Hey, come on now, guys.
Catcher, James Loney.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that, Tom?
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Corey Guerin gets the win in relief, his second. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Tyson Ross will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Third, left fielder Brandon
at the plate, Brandon Perry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Come on, baby, see you in the drive.
Now another 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
batting second, center fielder.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to straightaway left. Perry giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Perry, and the inning is over.
Batting 8th, designated hitter, Delano DeShields.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Perry is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Perry. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Hey, let it rip.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Driver right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Belt.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Hit in the air to right field. Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Left for San Francisco. Here's Jared Hoying. His career line against Wainwright. He's 1 for 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Hey, one time, right
Riding
now.
in once again, Brandon Perry. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Pitch, driver right here.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Texas one despite banging out only 2 hits. Matt Bush wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Adam Wainwright is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last outing he pitched 8 solid innings. He pitched deep into the ball game, deep enough to get a win. And he's the type of guy that will go deep in games for you. So, Matt, I'm looking for that type of performance in this game as well.
Settling in now, Brandon Perry. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been playing good ball. You know, yesterday's game, a low-scoring game, but still came off with the victory. So they're looking for the sweep in this little 2-game set now.
Number 21 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants leave 1. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. For his second at-bat, Brandon Perry, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perry.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, he's watched himself struggle now. His average has fallen below 240. So that's a welcome hit for him, and I'm sure the manager as well.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. 1 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Perry on the move. 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Perry.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out. In front of that changeup, I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Posey.
Let's go, kid. 1 time.
There he goes. Now he'll step off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Let it rip right here.
He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So a walk and a stolen base move him into scoring position here to start the inning. And we take a look there at the San Francisco team leaders in that category, and he's currently 2nd best on this Giants roster. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 21 is there, and he has it for the out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for. Now to the plate, number 21. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Perry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Let's get ready.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Come on. Hey, get a good one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we
count.
go.
Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch.
Hey, let it rip one time.
But it was tempting, no doubt.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready for another chance. Brandon Perry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Brandon
Up next
Perry.
for the Giants, left fielder Brandon Perry.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Digging in, Buster Posey. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. 14 hits in 25 tries.
One time.
He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
That drop.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Hey, let her fly right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Giants 9.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Giants slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Madison Bumgarner picks up his team best 14th win in this one, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for San Francisco, second baseman Brandon
in there for strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 23 homers and 48 driven in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at Moustakas. It's in time. Quinn will come on defensively now. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kaufman. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Here you go. Let it fly.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Orlando is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click.
Striding in once again, Brandon Moss, as he'll look to... bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
2 away now, 2 away.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. Lifted in the air out to left. Perry over to his right, and that's the third out.
Hey, let it fly.
Ready for
up
another
there,
chance?
The left
Brandon
fielder, number
Perry.
5.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Perry.
Nope.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now
Hey,
that was
wait
an
for your
easy
pitch right
take.
there,
Now
huh?
he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well,
ready for another shot
left
now.
fielder, number
Brandon
5.
Perry, 0 for
Brandon
2 on the
Perry.
afternoon so far.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, Hunk. Hit.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he
Go,
still
kid,
may
one
not be
time right here.
comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient.
He's
huh?
ready. Here's the
It's coming to
0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Oh, and he throws it away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And a fastball. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
one down
Number
now, one
38.
down.
1 for 2
Number
with a
38.
triple so far in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Perry has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Dominguez. He had a sac fly earlier. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Perry is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Raul Mondesi.
Swinging a looper to left. Perry sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 16. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Perry is in pursuit. 2 down.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again. Brandon Perry. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change.
Hey, like a big dog. Right time, right
better
time.
than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hey, real keen eye
and that
right
misses
there.
ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First baseman, number 7, Garrett Bonner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perry looking up. Ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
14 hits, 2 errors.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Stepping in, Brandon Perry comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perry is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he's watched himself struggle now, and his average has fallen below 240. So that's a welcome hit for him, and I'm sure the manager as well.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
All right, one time, right here.
And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Buster Posey now. His career line against Roark up until this point.
Hey,
0 for
see you drive it
4.
right back to the pitcher, huh now?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Digging in and looking for more. David Peralta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perry racing back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Rendon.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Perry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, let her rip. One
now
time.
A throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Hey, you can do it.
He's
No one better.
0 for
Let's
1
go.
thus far. Right side. Murphy's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
All right, one time right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes.
Ready once again. Brandon
Hey, here we
Perry.
go. Here we go.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive
Ready
it.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good eye,
And
good
a
eye.
fastball just a bit up.
And all of a sudden, it's pouring right now. It's the hardest I've seen it all night. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few
wait
more
for a
errant
good one
throws
and
than
drive, and
usual
I'll pick
if
one
this
out.
continues.
Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Batista moves over, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
See it up
Sliding
and drive
in
it,
once
huh?
again, Brandon Perry.
fielder,
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In tight
Good
with the
lead.
curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Tanner Roark records the victory, his 13th of the year. Joe Blanton hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the 2nd of 4. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against
Batting
left-handed
third.
hitters, hitting under
Fielder.
250 against him. When you're
Brandon
having that kind of success
Perry.
against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Brandon Perry is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0
Hey, let it fly.
curveball for
Let
a
it fly
strike.
right here.
Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to
Batting 8th, catcher Pedro Severino.
pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left
Go,
field.
you go. You got it.
Perry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He drew
The
a
center
base on
fielder,
balls
number
his
2,
first time up.
Adam Eaton.
On the ground to the left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now
Leading
at the
off for
plate,
San Francisco,
Brandon Perry
left fielder,
comes into this at-bat 0 for
Brandon
1 in the ball
Hey,
game.
let it fly, let it fly.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper.
Right
He's
fielder
0 for
number
2 thus
34.
far in this one. 2 out, nobody on.
Harper.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Digging in once again, Brandon Perry.
Leading
And
off for San
guys,
Francisco,
7th inning already.
fielder,
Hey, I'm not complaining, but this
Brandon
one's been flying
Perry.
by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all,
Hey,
and
no
they've
one better.
trusted
Let's
their
go, kid.
defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Hey, you can do it.
No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to
Come on,
get
let
ahead
it
with
fly
him
right
and make
here.
him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Tapped up the third base line. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Brandon Belt.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's Buster Posey now.
Right
His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 0-for-7.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. A 3-run home run off the bat of Buster Posey. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Michael Taylor.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Perry is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Perry.
5, Brandon Perry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second.
He's coming. Relay, relay. Here we go.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Adam Eaton.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Perry is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Perry on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Madison Bumgarner earns win number 15, tops on the staff, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB.
Like
Soft stuff early, then those
Square it
last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perry.
Nope.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Peralta comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Perry shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
Hey, stick your plan up
Brandon
there, kid. Get your
Perry.
pitch and drive
And
it.
we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Let her fly, biggin.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the settling in now Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wieters.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Perry, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. Stepping up now Brandon Perry.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Brandon Perry.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here we go.
He's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters gathers it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Perry. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Perry.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Here's the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike,
hey, your pitch,
I don't know how
right
you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it
right
foul
here.
right at home plate. Now another 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line drive to center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Standing in, Brandon Belt. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Belt.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Get your pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Giants 8 and the Nationals 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Taylor.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Perry is after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 tonight's final. Johnny Cueto earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The left fielder number 5, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track, the wall. And as Giants fans here on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Giants have come back to tie it now at 3.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Hunter Strickland gets the call from the plate. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Trevor Gott claims the win out of We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Kevin Calderon, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, got 2 here. Hey, shut him down right here.
Corners, 2 men out. Hard hit at third. Reined in. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Padres lead it 1-0. Now batting, Brandon Perry. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Changeup called strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
0-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Luis Sardinas. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Sardinas.
Swing and a looper to left.
Perry
moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swings through the slider there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
1-2. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Hey, let's
no
go,
runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Perry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Perry.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Some more of the colorful character. Here's Eric Ibar now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Nunez is right there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid.
Ready
Grip
once
it and rip
again.
it.
Brandon Perry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Come on, big
Hits
dog,
are
get your
even
pitch.
right now at 5 aside. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Nope. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Let's go now, one time.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Buster Posey now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 28, Buster.
Looking good. No one better up there.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. 1 left for San Francisco. Score. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park.
Baseman number 2, Luis Sardinas.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Perry is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder number 32, Jabari Black.
This is in the air to left. Perry has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Hey, get your pitch right up there.
Riding in once again, Brandon Perry.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Perry.
Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The 0-1. County breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Stepping in, Luis Sardinas. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
At the plate, number 27. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Hey, now we got 2.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left
You got
center.
it. You got it.
Onto the grass, and that ends the inning.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid.
Digging
Here we
in
go.
once again. Brandon Perry looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hey, your
Well,
turn.
these hitters can
Nobody better.
expect to see a heavy dose of that big
Hey, we need you
fastball
right now.
from this
Here we go.
reliever.
Come on.
It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches
Hey,
up from
Nicky,
him
now
right
your
now.
turn,
That can
kid.
obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Grounded back up the middle. And he'll just
all
beat
right,
the
atta
throw
boy.
to second.
That'll
He's
get
in
him
there.
squared up. Good
Well,
job.
that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up a
First
teammate a
baseman,
base hit.
number 9.
They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly not. Here's Will Myers. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
Pulls this one in the air
You
out
got
to
it.
left.
You got it. You got it.
Perry has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. Saturday Night Baseball on MLB Network from 24 Willie Mays Plaza in San Francisco. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
And that's as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry. He's not among the league leaders in
on,
home
big guy,
runs,
stay
but
on
his
up
total
there.
does top this ball club. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, hey, it was a tough loss to start the road trip and lose a game by 1 run. It's always...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants down in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting,
Brandon
left
Perry.
fielder,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Perry.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Perry.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, let's go now. You
Here
got
we
this.
are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And he lays
Hey,
off
see
for
it and
ball
rip
1.
it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Travis Jankowski.
batting,
He comes into this
center
appearance
fielder.
in the midst of a
Travis
1 for 4 day. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Perry. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Brandon Perry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just...
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out.
And we're going to see a change on the base paths here as we've got a pinch runner set to come on at first, representing the possible go-ahead run.
Number 32, Kobe Rasmus.
Steal. Picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out here at first. Quinn is going to come on as a... And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
So digging in now, Nolan Arenado, as we run you the numbers to see the split. It's between July and August.
Hey, now, we've got 2. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. At the plate, Brandon Perry. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Brandon Perry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Hit down the third base line. And he's set down 1 away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league.
Striding in once again, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Hey, that a guy.
Well,
there you
that's
go.
the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. His prior history versus this arm, 3 for 15. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You got
Perry
it. You got it.
Is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Brandon Perry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, drive those guys in.
First
Here we
pitch
go.
of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2 runs, 3 hits,
on,
and
big,
no
get your
errors
pitch.
on the
Let's go.
Giant ledger to this point. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-2 the final score tonight. Colorado claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Chris Russin.
Tonight for the victorious
Summertime by the Bay. AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight the second of 3 to start the week between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Brandon Perry. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, this club's interesting. They've been winning lately, and if you look at their record, they're now close to 500. If they keep winning, they're going to get above that, but they've come a long way just to get to that number right now.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down the knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. Blackman on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left.
Get down.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI.
So coming to the plate, David Dahl, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Perry. One down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Perry. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult.
Hey, stay back.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Perry. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Belt rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Buster Posey now, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
The second baseman, number 12.
Here's Joe Panik, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. In his career against this pitcher, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean,
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
No run.
7 games. Hey, that's 1.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
Hey, let her fly right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Runner at first here,
right
1
here.
man
Come on
out.
now.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
To short. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Blackmon.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Perry moves over. 2 gone. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Story.
Here it comes. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, every at bat counts.
Now batting, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, one time right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey.
Get your pitch and drive it,
Set.
kid. Here you
Here's
go.
the 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He singled his last time up.
Number 12, Joe Panik.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 15-5 is the final. Matt Moore earned his 9th win of the year. Number 73 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Here's Nolan Arenado. He went deep in the contest last night.
Nolan Arenado.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
I go.
Crawford is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Stepping into the box, Brandon
any way you can,
Perry.
any way you
He's
can.
1
Here we
for
go.
4 with
Brandon
a triple in the ball game last night.
All right, one more time right here.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. These Rockies, Harold, they came up a little short last time. But they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Hey, I need you right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbering calls on him.
Let's go.
2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's what happens when you put the ball in play. 3-2 count, you start the runner, he puts the ball in play, now you're sitting first and third. Love it.
So stepping in, Buster Posey. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Hit to third. Arenado's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a liner. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, come
Digging
on,
in for his second at bat, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants nothing.
Hey now, Byron.
Stepping up now, Brandon Perry, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. So it's no run. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right?
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gonzalez.
Hey, 2 away now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Nunez coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box now, David Dahl. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
David Dahl.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Perry is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Perry. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Brandon Perry.
Fielder, Brandon Perry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Let it fly right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Ready on 1 and 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3 and 2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0 and 2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
Here, come on now.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
Here, run now.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers do.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Colorado come out on top for their 30th victory. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
Perry.
Brandon Perry is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a throw over to first and the runner back. The 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pollard is there and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Hunter Strickland gets the call from a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Adam Wainwright records the victory, his 13th of the year.
For the victorious Giants.
Saturday night baseball here on the show as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Striding in, Brandon Perry. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Greinke over to first, and he's back easily.
You can. Here you go.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
One time right here.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Let her fly right here.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Check on Gardner at second. Now the pitch. Hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early. Brandon Drury will bat next. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hit in the air to left field. Perry moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Cut hold, no runner.
Striding in once again, Brandon Perry.
5,
all right, here we go.
Perry.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tomas is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Perry.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight.
Your pitch.
Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Drury.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perry is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. It's the ready for another chance. Brandon Perry 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brandon Drury, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Perry. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So this game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Duda is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,
afternoon baseball at Chase Field on a fine Sunday in the desert Southwest.
Hey, here we go.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Perry. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. In there, 0-1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Come on, let it fly.
Brandon Belt would be next. Grounded to third. Lamb scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Perry going back at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. With that, let's take.
He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Brandon Perry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now.
That swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that.